Alright, Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rechaha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. So here we have it, man. Breaking news. Alright, breaking news, man. Okay. Major prophecy unfolding right here, man. Okay. So, inspiration for this lesson is drawn from this article from the New York Times. And this was dated very recently, October the 8th, 2024. Okay, and you can see the headline, man. Middle East crisis updates. Like JJ's targets Hezbollah official in strike in Damascus. Okay. It says two JJ officials describe the attack as an attempt to assassinate a Hezbollah official involved in weapons smuggling. It came as the JJ's continued to press its campaign in Lebanon against Hezbollah, an Iranian proxy. Okay. Here are the latest developments. The JJ military carried out airstrikes on a residential building near the Iranian embassy in Damascus, Syria, in an attempt to assassinate a ranking Hezbollah official involved in weapons smuggling, according to two JJ officials. When I say JJ, I mean those 1948ers or small hats, man, the Amalekites. Okay, the bastards dwelling in Ashdod. All right. So, according to those two officials, right, those Amalekite officials who spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss intelligence. All right. Syria's state news agency cited a military source Tuesday saying that the JJs had launched 3 missiles that targeted a residential and commercial building in the Meza district of Damascus. Yeah, how can they be like the true people? All right. When the Israelites, the true Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are back in that land, man, it's going to be flourishing. All right, a land of milk and honey. Look at the state of it now. Look up the kibbutz. All right, they had to import, is it grass and things like that over there? Absolute joke, man. Edomites, man. A highly fortified neighborhood that houses foreign embassies and security buildings. All right, deleting 7 civilians, including women and children. Let's read more. It wasn't clear if the targeted official was among the dead, but the Iranian embassy in Damascus said in a statement on Tuesday that no Iranian citizens had been deleted or wounded in the strike. That could not immediately be independently verified. In April, JJ officials confirmed that the JJs had struck part of the Iranian embassy complex in Damascus. The attack deleted at least 3 senior commanders and 4 officers overseeing Iran's covert operations in the so-called Middle East. The attack on Tuesday in the Syrian capital came as the JJs sent new troops into Lebanon and bombarded the Hezbollah-dominated suburbs south of Beirut. The midday strikes were audible from miles away, man. It's quite a lot going in. A lot to, talk about, man. I won't read everything, the stuff. Where the JJs is fighting in Lebanon. See, we have it right here. A little map showing that. Yeah. But we know, you see, things are heating up over there, but we know the MOTB, which is the RFID micro C, that has to come first. Alright, that's another major prophecy that has to happen before World War III fully happens. Okay? So things are speeding up, man. The elites of E, those Rothschilds and those DuPonts and those Oppenheimers, etc., etc., they want to see their new world order, their wicked new world order agenda flourish, man. Okay? As we always state this. Okay? They want chaos. They want to crash the society. They want to make it totally cashless. A digital society is at hand, man. Okay? Got all these central bank digital currencies and things of that nature. Alright? The BRICS, moving away from the dollar, forming their own currency. Okay? But yeah, here we have it, man. The least of the flock, shall draw them out, man. Okay? We've been, telling you this as well. So yeah, it's getting hot over there in that so-called Middle East. Really, it's Western Asia. Okay? That something big is going to happen, with them JJs. Alright? Or, it might die down. It might even die down. Okay? But nonetheless, something crucial will take place where, the US will get directly involved, right, leading up to World War Three, right, whether people believe it or not, you know, that's on them, okay, because you see all these things taking place in the earth, man, right, it's clear signs that, what times we're in, man. A lot of these so-called natural disasters happening as well, okay, wars and rumors of wars, so we're not in a time of peace. Okay, let's see. Do this. Reminds me of scripture right here. How's it not? Just bear with me as I get this. That's it. Second Edges chapter 16 verse 73. Straight to the point. Then shall they be known who am I chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Okay. So, we consistently tell you that. We constantly tell you, alright? Yeah, constantly and consistently tell you that WW3, World War 3 is about to happen. Okay? So, being rich and famous won't deliver you in those days, Your wife won't be able to deliver you in those days. Your 9 to 5 job can't save you. All right. Your Habashim Shai, is the only way out. Okay, but we know the elect of the nation of Israel, is predestined to receive this truth and believe and be ultimately saved. Okay, so everything that the prophets of old have been, telling you, all right, except Muhammad, of course. All right, it's about to come true. It's about to come to pass, man. See, the American dream is long gone, man. That's over, done with. Okay, martial laws will be declared soon. All right, there's going to be civil unrest, uproars. Okay, of the people. All right. Remember Iran, okay, Persia, which they had their name changed in 1935. Okay, from Persia to Iran. All right, but they're in fact the Elamites, the Persians. Okay, they're allied with Russia, and we know, of course, the role that the bear Russia plays in end times prophecy, man, a guard to these nations. All right, Libya, Ethiopia. Okay, they're gonna be spared in this thing, man. All right. So this is the times that we're in, man. We're not here to, you know, go back and forth over and over. If you can't get it, all right. Titus 3:10. A man that is a heretic after the first and second admonition reject. Yeah, so tell you once, don't seem to be getting it. All right. We'll tell you again, second time, still not getting it. For the third time, done then. All right. Let's get Ezekiel chapter 33. Get verse 7. And it reads, So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman, right, unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. That's right, warn them. Okay. That's the job of a watchman, man. Okay. They're not there to debate. Alright. Again, we're here to prophesy. Okay. Most of these other Israelite groups, they set up debates and incorporate worldly gimmicks, right, which is completely unnecessary, especially at a time like this. Okay. Again, we're here to tell you the prophecies, right? We're telling you the testimony of Yahushua, which is the spirit of prophecy, man. Okay. And not to engage in, in 4 hour debates, 5 hour debates. You're just gonna leave. Whoever you're debating with is just gonna leave believing in the same thing that they believe in. really no edification comes of that. Okay, it's mainly for entertainment and views and things like that. All right, and it's really a word fight. All right, it means to quarrel, strife. Okay, let's get Sirach. Chapter 39 and verse 14, and it reads, oh, it might not be this. 34, I think, the verse. Let me see. Taking the key, typing the keyword, see if I can. That's it, Sirach. Yeah, it was Sirach 39. That's it. It was 24, verse 14. No, it's verse 24. And it says, "As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked." All right. So the ways of the Lord are plain, simple, and holy. Okay. That's why people also don't believe, because of their wickedness. You see, their disbelief ain't gonna stop prophecy neither. Okay. See, they think they can come against prophecy. All right. Romans 23. What if some did not believe? All right. Should that make? But let's get that. That's not gonna, you know, hamper our faith. For what if some did not believe? Shall their disbelief or unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? God forbid. Yea, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that you mightest be justified in your sayings and might overcome when you are judged. That's right. So, if they don't believe, it doesn't really make a difference, because either way, they're still fulfilling prophecy, whether they believe or not. They could believe a little bit, 100% of it, or not. Okay? Either way, they're still fulfilling prophecy. You can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. You see? And just look around, man. It's pretty evident where things are heading. Honestly, it is. What did the Apostle Paul say? All right. First Corinthians chapter 14 verse 1. Follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that you may prophesy. Exactly. Okay. All the things happening between Persia and the JJs. All right. We've got a lot of Israelite groups that think, hey, that's it. Okay. But again, the digital all has to be, mandated first. All right. But with all this happening, we know it's close. All right. For this, if all this is happening and getting hot over there, with all this happening, getting hot over there in the so-called Middle East, right? It's certainly close for the sea hip to be forcefully put in place, man. All right. A false flag attack that could, bring forth, a false flag attack, and they can crash the society just like that, right? And roll in this electronic tag fast, just like how they did it with the jump shot, for the C to the 1 to the 9. Okay. Yeah. Then we'll see, what General Nate of the IUIC says regarding this. All right. Same with General Yohanna of the ISUPK and Naquam of Watchmen for Israel and Ratazan of Believers of the Way. Okay. Have to say about this? Are they going to tell their congregation to go ahead and get karagmad up, or they're going to swallow their pride? Okay. Because without this device, you cannot buy and sell. You see. So for you to teach that it's something spiritual, it's a spiritual mark, or it's sleeping with women, or it's an embargo, it's Christianity, you're misleading your congregation. So you either sold out or you took the bag, or yeah, you sold out, which is taking the bag, or you've been spiritually blinded. Okay, because we can see the steps in society being made, gearing up towards this. You've got your smart cities and things like that. All right. And this is also the reason why we measure the times diligently in itself, man. The Bible is a measuring ruler, if you will, of prophecies, happening in the correct order. Let all things be done decently and in order. And that's 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. Alright? So one prophecy happens and then that leads to another prophecy, like a domino effect. Okay? Yeah, one prophecy leads to another prophecy taking place. Okay? So continue to throw curses upon, Babylon the Great, man. Alright? And of course, keep putting curses on our enemies. Alright? Put curses on the UK as well, man, because it's the mother of this harlot, man. So yeah. That ain't the only, that's why we can't. That's it. That ain't the only thing happening. That's why we constantly, watch what's going on over in that region, man. Okay. 2 days ago, this JJ's on high alert for 7th of October as that was 2 days ago, as it escalates Gaza and Lebanon conflicts. Middle East Eye 4 hours ago. Iran sent tankers back to key oil facility and sign it believes as JJ's attack was averted. Some Middle East Eye. Reuters, Gulf states must not let airspace be used against Iran, Iranian officials say, man. So, again, a lot's happening. Alright? Anyway, with that, I'm going to say, shalom out.